Dialogue, controversy, opinion, insight, storytelling, laughter, connection, exploration, reflection, inspiration, emotion, discussion, and explosive. All in one package. Talk, make I talk with Fagzi.
Welcome to another episode of Talk, Make I Talk. My name now, Fagzi. If you check, it has been a trend about things we don't they happen for Ohafia State, more especially for Ohafia. Last week it was this one happened and this one not happen. This one don't happen, this one not happen. Remember last time we had a guest in our studio here, a former councillor in Ohafia. Remember Ohafia Day for Ohafia Day for Ohafia State. And the councillor come tell us here, say a current councillor where in the quarrel. From quarrel, he enter say him talk within the other councillor not like. I don't want to use my hand, they describe everything. I don't want to waste our time. As I talk, the councillor over there go talk. We have an August visitor. The guy we have been waiting for. He saying come and make him put the record straight. And we go like make him tell us waiting actually what happened for that day where the whole world on they talk about. In our studio today, we have a man, an honorable member from the same Ohafia local government. I would like him to introduce himself. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
People where they watch you now, they go like know you. Tell us who you be and what you they do.
Thank you very much. My name is Comrade Eke Urum, the councillor representing the good people of Isiama ward, one of the largest ward in Ohafia State, and then Ohafia South.
How take the largest ward?
In terms of population, with the highest polling units.
How many polling units when they get?
We have a total of 48 polling units.
Okay. You have them all fed?
Yes.
Name them now. Now what you there? Now talk, make I talk. Make them the hear up. Make them know say na big man there, no be small man.
We have 7 large communities in Isiama that makes up Isiama, which are Amekbu, Elu, Okagwe, Nkwebi, Ndudumuku, Ndiako, and Oboro. These are the 7 communities in Isiama ward.
Okay.
And Amekbu is the largest in terms of polling units, followed by Elu, followed by Okagwe, Nkwebi, and Ndiako and Oboro.
Okay, yes. We don't hear this saga where don't they happen since last week concerning whether they slap or they no slap. From slap, he enter beating. From beating, he enter flogging. From flogging, he enter ransom. Because waiting the other former councillor can tell us here. And not be waiting we need to come to tell you. We want you to tell us the truth. Because as they say, the whole world they see you right now. The truth waiting happen on that day, the story, the real story.
Well, thank you very much. And I must say, ab initio, I didn't want to come to this place to start telling the story because for me, it really doesn't worth it. But my brother and my senior colleague the former councillor of Owanyang Ward, Makeba, Honorable Uduma Ogoro, popularly known as Makeba. He has been my friend. I was shocked when I watched the video, this interview.
There's one guy where they here now. We say in bring tipper. The man come shout, say no, nobody bring tipper from anywhere. Say na union. Gather the tipper. Where you come to? So the young guy where they there, he come vibrate. Come they look me say why they address him? One guy. Say make I know say na him be councillor. I should put honorable for him. He's a councillor, present councillor of Isiama ward, a majority leader, a deputy leader, and
that's what he take tell you.
That's why they talk there. Him be deputy leader of Ohafia Legislative Council. Say I should respect him. I go to call him guy. I say, oh boy, I don't know your name. You are not my friend. I don't have business with you. I dey see you. I know say you be councillor. Yes. I don't know your name. You from Amegbu, from Okagwe. Me and you know the waka. You no be my mate. You no be my friend. I don't even know your name as you are talking now. If I call you a guy, did I say call you a thief? Did I say you go rape somebody? Do I call you? You know, the guy come dey vibrate. Say make I no insult am. Say I don't inside the insult am. The guy come dey face me from the process. There's one vulcanizer was there, and the one guy the vulcanizer was doing his tire. Two of them came there to tell the guy, say, why you insult this man?
I was shocked and surprised, claiming he doesn't know me, he doesn't know my name. But Makeba has been my senior friend and senior brother.
Okay.
I will be good.
Two of them know myself.
He knows me very well.
I don't understand.
Less than 3 months in my office, I assumed the office. He was persistently calling me.
Wait. Because what he didn't tell us here for this studio, he say, now when that thing happen, now when you even know your name, he don't know your name, he don't know you.
If I should start discussing the Makeba.
Voila.
If I should start discussing Makeba, his character, I think that is like that tarnishing his reputation. But I think since he has brought me to this place,
not tarnish anybody here. What we dey here and just make we talk, make we not tarnish anybody. I beg.
But since he has brought me to this place, and I think I need to put the record straight. Let people know the kind of person he is.
God bless you.
Because from this little minor resolvable issue, my reputation has been put at stake. Despite being assaulted and humiliated by him. And I have even decided not to make press further the matter. He's my very good friend, like I said.
What you speak here, he said he assaulted you.
Yes.
How? When?
By beating me, slapping me and punching me twice in a public. And that happened on the 29th of October.
He punched you?
He slapped me first.
He slapped you?
Yeah. In the process, when I tried to block that slap, I was holding my phone, and he slapped me together with the phone, and the phone fell off, and my screen got broken.
Can I see it? Show it to the camera.
Yeah, that is it. Look at this screen.
But wait, is there anybody there when he slapped you, when he punched you and slapped you?
Of course, there were many people. Because before he slapped me, he first started by shouting and yelling at me, asking me questions like, who are you? Look at this small boy. Do I know when
Okay. What prompts to this
slapping
and punching? Tell us that thing. Make we hear.
Okay. Let me say, like I said, he's my friend. First, he told a very big lie, saying he doesn't know me, denying me. And Makeba is known of that character. He's known of bullying people. The record is there. And all my witness are people from his community. People from Okagwe. The eyewitness, the bypassers, all of them are from Okagwe. Why I may not be mentioning their names here is because after the slapping, if you in any way support me, you will receive threats from him, either him or his wife.
I don't understand. If, for example, now somebody will know you, can they talk about you?
Well, that like talk about what happened, what he saw, he or she saw that day.
They will threat how?
Because they don't want the truth to come out. They don't want the truth to come out. The young guy that is also an eyewitness, his name is Edozie in Okagwe. That incident happened in front of his shop. As a matter of fact, he tried to cover it, tried to video it, but unfortunately before he could open his camera, it's something that happened within some seconds. The wife threatened that young man to the extent the guy was no longer sleeping in his house because of threat. Of course, she also came to my house with 2 dogs and threatened me.
Who came?
The wife.
How do you know?
Her name is Ezine.
How do you know?
I have voice records of threats from her. Over 5 VN of threats from her. It's in my phone. It's documented. And
does she have your number?
I don't know how she got my number. But though
how did you know she's a person?
She introduced herself as Ezine, Makeba's wife. She's been threatening me. To the extent she came to my house with two unknown young men.
Your house at the village?
Yes. So the truth of the whole thing is, like I said, Makeba is known of that character. He's very good at that. I am not the first victim of Makeba's slapping.
Makeba now is a slapper.
Yes. He's a bully. He's a bully. He's a bully. He doesn't care. He doesn't care who you are.
Well, we don't have the evidence of who he has slapped before or who he not slapped before. But what we are talking about is the incident that warrant Makeba to be flogged and locked up. He said he called it a secret cell. From secret cell, the video went outside. Without the video coming out, nobody will say anything. Nobody will know what happened. That's why we are here, and that's why we brought you here. Make you can't tell the whole world what happened,
okay,
and why all those things can happen.
Okay. His Excellency Dr. Alex Jama Oti, the Executive Governor of Abia State, the best performing governor in Abia, and he's amiable, proactive, capacity deputy governor, Engineer Eke Urum. With our brother DG, Director General of Greater Ohafia Development Authority, Engineer Obi Nodun, decided to help the people of Isiama ward by helping the people of Okagwe and Kwebi to fix their road. A road they've suffered for so many years. And the people of Isiama are very happy. The people of Okagwe are very happy. The people of Nkwebi are also very happy. I'm very appreciative for that kind gesture from His Excellency. But how Honorable Makeba got involved into this project is still what marvels me, because to put the record straight, he's not supposed to be part of it.
Why?
This is somebody that fought tooth and nail, sharing dollars to fight against, to make sure that the new Abia didn't come. And we fought and stood against him.
Do you have any evidence?
The evidence are there. It's all over. People know.
Sharing dollars.
He shared it openly. He was sharing dollars. Sharing money. And we fought and won the election. I am not saying people coming into the party should not be allowed. But before you come in a proper way. First thing, you have to have a party card. Identify with the people.
Okay, now you are telling us you cannot do that project without being a party man.
No.
So what are you saying?
It's a contract.
Okay. He said he's a supervisor.
He was contracted to supervise the work.
Okay.
The business of politics, which everybody know, they say where man they work,
Now we're in the
and
shop.
they in the shop.
Now workshop.
So you can't, you're not supposed to expect to reap where you did not sow. There are still so many line of people who worked for this government to come into.
Okay, now why them flog up?
No,
Okay.
for people to come into play. It is attitude. For this government to come into play, they are there. Most of them are there. They are not doing anything. They've not gotten anything. They are patiently waiting, and we are happy. Who supervises the work is not my problem. Like I said, I'm even happy he was given the contract. Probably that will motivate him to join us. Yes, in politics, we need everybody. You need population. The good, the bad, the ugly is welcomed in politics, because three of them are raw materials. So even if he falls in the ugly, you still need him. So I'm happy he was given the contract, but what happened is just a minor argument. My elder brother could have managed properly if he actually recognizes his position as a statesman, as a leader, one-time honorable councillor who has been in this position I am today. I was once his constituent member, and today he's my constituent member too. And there is no issue. We are not dragging anything. For crying out loud, like I said before, he's my friend. Forget about the lies you've been telling people on social media. He's my very good friend. On couple of occasions, like I said, less than 3 months in my office, he called me for more than 15 times, all centers on personal assistance. And I pleaded with him as my senior brother. Calm down, give me time, I will sort you out. Moreover, this government is not sharing money. The new Abia, we are here to work.
Okay, was he asking you for money?
Yeah, that's the assistant.
Okay.
You know he's hypertensic.
When I go flog up.
No, I'm not part of the flogging.
Okay.
I was not there.
We'll come there.
No. Now, he's hypertensic. I'm telling you he's hypertensic. It's to tell you that I know him.
You know him for what you have been saying here. You know him, but he said he doesn't know you. He knew you after the flogging. He knew your name after all the incident.
I don't want to say he's a serial liar. I don't want to say that. But 90% of that press conference with Don FM is lie, full of lies. Yes, I agree with him. Goda gave him the contract to supervise the work. But where I'm still surprised, and I don't know how that statement from him came about, is him saying he was begged to come and handle the project. Does it mean people no longer, there are no other people, capable hands who could have handled it? Why must he be begged? A staunch PDP member, and they're begging you. He didn't ask for it. Does it make sense? Okay, let me even not bother much about that. What really happened? I always take my time to visit the communities in my ward, which Okagwe, which is his community, is part of my ward. And from the time they started that job, the day Goda went to visit the council of chiefs of the two communities, he called me and I joined them. We visited the elders, told them that this work is coming. Do the tradition, and we went back. So I'm aware of the job. So, and such projects cannot be going on in my ward. I won't once in a while when I have time to see how the job is progressing. When they started with drainage, and as the work progresses, and I was constantly visiting, like maybe once in a week. On the Tuesday, being 28th, the site engineer of Descon,
28th October.
Yes, of Descon Construction Company, by name Engineer Kalo Kalonjoku. He's my friend too.
He's from where?
From Nkwebi community, still one of my constituents. And he acknowledges me as his honorable councillor. And we are friends. So, on that fateful day, he asked me to help him get some tipper lorries to help him, because they were about starting filling of the road. I said, okay, no problem. I reached out to one tipper driver I know from my community, Amekbu. The man told me that job is already on their table. Somebody already brought it on. It is already on their table. But they are still having issues with price.
Okay, price. Yeah.
And I reported back to Engineer Carlo. He said he doesn't know who took that contract to the union. And this price, they're influencing the price for him. His thing is becoming high for him. I should get any tipper anywhere. He doesn't know anything about union. That's okay. I also have a friend who drives tipper in the neighboring community from Ebem. I called him. I said, please, can you help me get as much tipper as you can get? I said, okay, no problem. The next day, the job was to be done or start the next day. And they went and do the work. I went to work. That day we had sitting, the Wednesday being 29. Just coming back from work, the engineer called me, Engineer Kalokalo Joko. The site engineer called me. Honorable, says, sir, where are you? I said, I'm just coming back. Can you please come? There's something you need to clarify for me. Come now if you are close. I said, okay, no problem. As my elder and someone who have respect for elderly people, I just dropped my things, drove down straight to Okagwe. Getting there, he said they're having issues with the tippers. He can't identify the tippers I sent. Can I help him get the plate numbers of those tippers that I sent? I called the driver. Okay, send me your plate numbers. He sent it to me on WhatsApp and I presented it to him. So he used it to find out how many trips the 4 of them were able to cover. And at the end of the day, they covered 40 trips for the 40 tippers. Meanwhile, my friend got some tippers from contracted some tippers from tipper union Amebu. I don't know how many the tippers, but from the information they gave me, they had 70 trips, which is not bad. And I sent these people to come and work without any
advance,
without any bargain. We didn't bargain anything with them.
Okay.
It's just to help to ensure that the work, the project in my ward moves fast. I asked them to come and do this work so that to see that I support, if it is a support, to give him what he wants in my ward. So when they finished sorting out, and I learned that the engineer called some tippers from Alai, which those people got about 50 trips, and some tippers from Aba. He told me he needed like 30 tippers because he wants to make sure he finish that job within the either maybe early December or so, but he wants to speed up the work. And I said, okay, fine, now it's been sorted out, what next? I said he's going to sort out the Allied people, sort out Aba people, but Honorable Makeba is wants him to pay everything to the tipper union. I said, why? I have to call the guy. Is it you people's agreement? He said, no, it doesn't have anything to do with the tipper union. He doesn't want his money to go to the tipper union. Their money should be given to them directly. Moreover, I am the one he knows. If the money should go to tipper union, he will hold me responsible. He's not a member of that tipper union, so his money is not supposed to go there. Unknowingly to me that my brother has a motive interest. I mean, my senior colleague, Honorable Makeba, he consistently putting pressure on Engineer Carlo to pay their money through tipper union. I said, brother, it's not fair now. That's not being fair. Do you have interest in this? Tell me, these people are not here. Let me know how I can convince them. Is there anything going on? Let me know. He could not open up to me. Maybe I'm not to the class he can deal with. Instead of my brother to tell me this is what is on ground, he picked up his phone and called one man. I don't know who he later acclaimed to be the tipper union chairman. I was complaining to him that there's one small boy here that refused to allow the money to go through the tipper union account.
Is it what he said? Because
yes.
He told us here that he called you one guy.
He said one small boy.
Small boy.
One small boy.
Yes, small boy.
Maybe to him. Maybe to him. But it's not about age. Whether small or big, it's not about age. My size may equally confuse him, but it's all about what's in the head. So while he was making the call, I was surprised. He was telling me, small boy. I needed to wait for him to finish his call, but he ended the call with, don't mind him, he's an idiot, that he is in charge.
Who is the idiot?
Well, I don't even want to go there. I don't want to assume he is calling me idiot. Just like I asked him, bros, this one you address me as one small boy. That's where I wanted to start before even entering the idiot, to know who is calling addressing as idiot. But this one they call me one small boy. If you feel you're too big to address me as honorable, what stops you from just calling me my name? What you normally call me, Daniel.
But he say he doesn't know your name. He used that guy.
That's a lie from the pit of hell.
Well, it's on record.
That is his record. That's his record. Just like people are asking the video evidence of where he slapped me, as if it was a content. It's not a content. And when I asked him this question, why are you addressing me, he started yelling, shouting at me. He now wanted to intimidate me so that he will have his way. You know, he's huge and taller than me, and probably have a more strong voice than my own. So he wanted to intimidate me, probably look at me as minor to him. He look at me, he has bullied his age mates, and who am I? No, he won't bully me. And he has once beaten a former sitting councillor from his community, former councillor of from his community, Honorable Eke Urum. The man is still alive with one of his teeth broken.
Who did that?
Honorable Makeba. He gave him a head boot. Oh my issue. He not down. So it's just his nature. But I actually was not expecting the thing to this little thing to get to that level. Of course, I would have, if I had known, I would have avoided him. Instead, let them have their way. So he started shouting, "Who are you? Who are you? Look at this small boy. Do I know when he served as a councillor? I think in one of his press, I heard him said he was a councillor for over 12 years or something like that.
He said he was a councillor. That should be 12 years now.
Okay, 12 years ago.
12 years ago, yes.
Okay, fine. You know, that ego, pride, is the reason why he refused to align with me or listen to me on a simple and fair matter that the next person shouldn't have had. So and me, forget about my size. I'm not the type you can intimidate. I don't tolerate intimidation. And you know, we that are close to the ground, every little thing we will feel you want to intimidate us.
Oh God.
So my brother, Makeba started yelling at me, shouting. People started gathering. What is it? Who are you that you won't address me as a small boy? So trying to say this, I asked him one simple, I see as intelligent question, which anybody in my shoe would have asked.
What is that?
I asked him because he said, "Is it this small councillorship position that I occupy? That is what is giving me the guts to talk when he's talking." So I now asked him, "But is it not the same small councillor that you went under Owayan APSEC ward, which is 5 communities covering from Okagwe to Oboro? Is it not the same councillorship position you went? That till date, even me myself still regard you as honorable. I still call you honorable. Why when I address him as Bro Makeba is on a friendly basis as friends. I address him as Bro Makeba. But on executive matter, I address him as honorable. So he got angry, flamed up, said if I said that again, he will beat the hell out of me. That is the level of intimidation I couldn't stand. I challenged him. That was when I raised my voice. Say, Makiba, you know if you do. If you try it, I will commit you. That's what I told him. And I don't expect him to try it. Knowing the fact that I'm from Ameku, and they know how Ameku youths are united. And they are disciplined. They don't take shit. They don't take nonsense. I'm not in any way supporting whatever they did to him, but that is Ameku. You don't mess up with Ameku. You don't handle Ameku's son anyhow and get away with it. I'm just saying that my brother slapped me. My brother Okromaka Bianca.
Which of Bianca again?
Nah, kere sabara ma.
God.
So by the time I saw that hand coming, you know, as huge as he is with his big hand coming, and I tried to block that hand. I was having my two phones with me. As I tried to block it with my phone, he slapped with that force, slapped me together with that phone, and the phone fell off. Everybody who knows Okagwe knows that Okagwe is a rocky area. So the phone fell down, the screen crashed. Instead of, before I even realized what was happening, he landed 2 punches, heavy punches on my chest.
To balance the slap.
I swear. I swear.
My God.
Immediately, Engineer Carlo was answering call. He dropped the call and rushed. People rushed to save me from his hand. Of course, as a serial bully, they know him. So if they don't save me, who knows what next he would have done. So the humiliation, the assault was too much to my personality, my reputation, and my integrity. Because go and check my track record, you will not get such thing in my life. I was well brought up.
But is it why he was flogged and videoed?
Well, I don't know how that one came about, but to the best of my knowledge, to calm myself and put myself together, Engineer Carlo was still begging me, took me to a corner. So while Engineer Carlo was still begging me, trying to calm the situation, at that time, I have to call His Excellency, the Deputy Governor. He's my leader. In my ward, is the next person I should call. And we are from the same ward. He's the highest authority in that ward. And there are some things I shouldn't do. I have to represent him properly. And I have to let him know what happened, so that I will not act or take a decision that probably he will say, why didn't you ask me? So I have to report the issue immediately to him. Instantly. He's a straightforward person. He has to call Makiba immediately. Calling him, putting it on a 3-way call, on a conference call for 3 of us. He didn't know that I joined that call. And he asked him, Makiba, my councillor said you slapped him. What happened? He said, Oyushi, me, I didn't slap him. Can he withstand my slap? He can't withstand my slap. He's having issues with my younger brother. That the Engineer Carlo, is his witness. Not knowing that Engineer Carlo is sitting there begging me not to go far with that matter. His Excellency said, Daniel, Did you hear him? I said, yes, sir. What do you have to say? I said, that's a big lie from him. Like I said before, his lying is common to him. I said, sir, the engineer is calling for witnesses here with me. Let me give him phone. I gave Engineer Kalu phone. Engineer Kalu was trying to plead with His Excellency to calm down, let him handle this. He said, no, I just want to confirm, did Makeba really slapped him, or is Daniel lying to me? He said, actually, he slapped him and punched him.
The engineer said so.
Confirmed.
But there's a voice note that has been going around. The engineer said there's no slap, no punch. So
I am not surprised. There was something I said here earlier. If you're testifying against Makeba, you're in trouble. Except he doesn't know. You receive threats, and if, like they said, there is a dangerous guy. He should be careful so that whenever when he's making threats, that he means his worst. So even me, in as much as though I want peace and I want this matter to die off, this is not what I am known for. It's just trying to tarnish my reputation. I have suffered today. It isn't as much as I want this to die off. Makeba is not somebody, when he threats, you put that threat under the carpet. You have to take it serious. You have to take it serious. Probably Engineer Kalu has been threatened. So that voice note, I think I will have to stand one-on-one before I will believe him if he's actually lying. I don't know if it was under duress or because his Makeba is closer to him. But whatever it is, that's a big lie from Engineer Kalu, and I am highly disappointed that Engineer Kalu, can say that after confirming to His Excellency.
Okay, we'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll start from where they took him to the youths. Remember, he said, don't miss talk. In talk say, then woes up, come punch and balance the woes. Now what you will hear here. So calm down. When we come back, we'll continue.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Dialogue, controversy, opinion, insight, storytelling, laughter, connection, exploration, reflection, inspiration, emotion, discussion, and explosive, all in one package. Talk, make I talk with Faxi.
Welcome back again on this Talk, Make I Talk show. We have been discussing a lot about what's on the happen for Ohafia local government, whereby the former councillor and the councillor that is on seat. And with the little thing when you don't talk here, it shows that he's on the right track. And he has been defending, giving us proofs about things that don't happen within him and the former councillor. So now, Honorable, what do you want to know? After all those whiz-bows and bass-bows, the slap and the punch away come balance and the Bianca slap. I say in talk, no be say in talk say you go petitioner. And during that time, he can't get a call from area commander of Ohafia. Tell and say there's a petition where he get make him come. Tell them what happen. He say he no come the first day. The second time he come. As he reach there, he can drop his own statements. I want to talk. They hear me. Another thing we say, within that time, another one, he say he come, make him come supervise the job. One guy, what they call Chidi, call him, say, he better make you and Makeba resolve this matter. Say, this level where this matter don't they go, it no go good. And it's not good as everybody they hear different side of it. But it make them sit together, resolve this issue. Now he can talk say after everything with the engineer, they can't go for one joint whether for Amen. Now where this done, the same shit they can't call the engineer way in there. The engineer tell and say in there for that joint. Makeba can't talk. Now what didn't talk here because the video will still prove what it. He's saying can't tell the chief to make him come for that place where they did. Now the chief they can't come. He can't there. Chief they say he go like make you come for that place where they sit down make una settle the matter. Makeba said okay make him come. Say they don't wait for you for 1 hour, 2 hours. They don't see you. The next thing when they see, now okay, you say you they come. The next thing when they see, they say the bike past 10. All of them come. He mentioned them here. He said they carry machete, they carry gun, they carry knife. So you don't see as all of them come the position. Okay, listen to what he talk. Listen to what he talk. Listen to what he talk. Okay, you've heard him. So now he said, as they come, with those things where they carry come. So you don't know what they can do again, now to make him come, follow them. Make them go meet the chairman, youth chairman. He said, with as in be with the machete and gun, say you see with the Korokoro eye, the gun where they carry. Say, you better make him follow them before they go bring up down here. And so they lap on for the bike, carry and go for the youth chairman. As they reach there, you sit down there, the youth chairman, they there. The container says sit down. Say him talks. Say make him not talk. He said no. Make the engineer talk with him. Engineer talk say, see it, interested this thing, they don't die. You know. They say you want talk, they say no. So on that process, I don't want just talk because the video they here. I will still play and make people see it. So why I want to ask them to say, because I've asked you earlier, were you there when this thing starts? From argument, they say no. Say even because what you need to talk for that video, I go like make them play the video. Say even if no be Makeba beat you, as far as na Makeba community person touch their councillor, say they go match Makeba, they go beat Makeba. Now what did they talk? You're there for the video. Say with this one, say them go flog Makeba. Say you did there, they supervise him, flogging. Now you say you match him, say the chairman also match him from leg, make him strengthen his leg, make him collect well, make him collect water for his leg. As the flog and finish, we're waiting there for the video, we circulate every day. Say they go pay 100,000 naira before they go pay.
Onye kasịrị our councillor anya representing Isiama ward ya kwa alọdọ ti isi anya nọ mmiri ga ọsọ Makeba onye ọka gbe ọkasị our councillor anya ameburu ti sali ga-eme make me to say me. I can say councillor, I make for them.
Change your song.
Put into sell. Oh, yeah, we're going to our city councillor.
The same time when this is not the circulate, I called because we not get your number. I called Engineer Doom on phone. I asked Engineer Doom, this is where the circulate not true. He said, "Na him go for that." Say in they come back from home, they call her for phone. Now make her call her for phone. Tell her say in there for secret cell for me after flooding. Say see you. They say he go pay 100,000 before he come out. I saw the man rush to that place. Contact them, say make them leave up. They say no. Say he must pay that. They go ask them, say, "Una know me?" They said they know him. He said, "Leave this guy." They said no, he must pay that 100,000. I saw him go collect 100,000. Pay. Make the guy come out. The same time, I called the union president, Honorable Alumot. I called him. I asked him.
Who lives in Port Harcourt?
Yes. I called him and asked him, "Are you aware of what is happening?" He said, "This one don't scatter your head." Say, "This one no good." Say, as a union president, he's coming back to make sure there will be peace and then go hear the real truth. He said he came back, and most of this, if they don't handle it very well, say it will cause a communal clash. Because people will not be there, and people will see that video outside. Not that thing where they go believe that person when they humiliate them. They don't go know waiting all that thing we don't happen before that thing happen. Say no good. Say he must go meet the youth, meet the council, and go resolve the issue. He later come back, come call us, tell us, say, they don't resolve issue. Issue where they resolve, say, then go refund that money to the people who give the money. Then go know what they go do with the youth and where they involve. And where the matter is. So we go like you, tell us what happened, because you don't tell us, say, you know they there. Supervise the flogging. And he alleged that you are the person that did the video and started sending it out to everybody. He alleged it's on the video. So we would like you to tell us.
Okay, thank you very much. Like I said, if you know Makeba very well, you won't even believe him. He has it. It is in his nature. Lying running his blood. For him to say that kind of thing. Even as many have not been opportune to hear from me, this is my first time of saying what happened. But yet, there are a lot of people who doubt what he's saying. You know, the truth is always straight and clear. Even if you're not there, when they tell you the truth, you look at it, there are some facts you need to consider to know if this person is actually saying the truth or not. After that incident, after they got his call, I went back home. I didn't hear from His Excellency again. Not knowing that he has called him and asked him to come and apologize to me. It is Engineer Carlo, who is an eyewitness, that was calling me. Now that he's denying that there was no slapping, so why was he begging me that Makeba will come and apologize to me, he will call me. And if Makeba should call me, I should please speak his call so that there will be peace. Is it ordinary exchange of words that he will be begging like this? Even if Makeba abuse me, even if Makeba insults me verbally, I wouldn't have responded to him. I wouldn't have responded to him. If it's mere verbal talk, now some people, they talk against our presidents, governors. They don't bully anybody, and I don't bully people. I'm a good law-abiding citizen, and I cannot engage myself in such acts. When I went home, I called Engineer Binder, and I told him what happened. I expected him as my leader to either call I and Makeba and say, what is the problem? I heard you slapped him. Why? He will address the issue. Since the information is unstable, he just said since he has slapped me, slapping does not kill. I should let it go. Let bygone be bygone. We are councillors, like he said. It's just a small councillor. Like as Makeba said, unknowingly to him that he has been there. He doesn't recognize constituted authority. It's not pride. It's not ego. I wasn't expecting him to call me honorable, but call me by my name. We are friends. If there is any issue, if he is having any grudges, I don't know. So, Engineer Bina just said I should let bygone be bygone. So, assuming as we are heading towards election, 2027 election, which is probably going to come by next year, 2026 ending. So with this kind of slapping coming to councillors, how are we going to stand and defend our words? If we keep collecting slaps from this kind of intimidation from our constituents, I decided, since my leader didn't do what he's supposed to do, what I expected him to do, I decided to discuss that thing with my lawyer. And he advised me to petition him. Even without him advising me, that is the best thing for me to do. I petitioned him to Commissioner of Police and DSS State. But my lawyer advised me to bring it down to our local government so that it will be easy for him to follow up. That incident happened on Wednesday, 29th of October, and I petitioned him on Tuesday. That's about 6 days later, I dropped my petition. And police contacted him. I'm not that foolish to go and report the matter to anyone. But the thing is, the humiliation and assault he gave me happened in a public space. At this community square, where everybody saw what happened. Okada riders packed to watch the shame show. So the news spread. The story was even being discussed in a beer parlor. I didn't call anybody. I didn't complain to anybody other than the authorities, the right authorities I reported to, which is police and DSS.
And the youth.
And my lawyer, not the youth.
You have nothing with the youth.
I didn't report to anybody.
You weren't there.
I didn't report to any youth. I submitted my petition on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I didn't write statements. On Wednesday, we had sitting. The police called me, area command called me to come and write my statement. But by the time we finished sitting that day, I didn't meet up to go and write that statement. The next day, we had a committee meeting on the trade fair Ohafia Trade Fair that is coming up, which the deputy mayor is the chairman of the committee, and I'm a member of that committee. We spent so much time at that meeting. While at that meeting, engineer started calling me to come to Scotch. He didn't tell me the reason why he was calling me to come. Like I said, he has always been telling me that Makiba will call me, but Makiba never called, never tested, nor even say sorry in any way. A small word, just sorry, that could have healed the wound if there is. But his pride didn't allow him to do that. How can he say sorry to his minor? So that Thursday after the meeting, I branched to a cyber cafe where I normally type my documents. When they were calling me, when engineer Carlo was calling me, they didn't book any appointment with me. You can't just wake up on a working hour and call me and ask me to come somewhere and expect me to be free. That means I'm not doing anything in the office. But I was fully engaged. And I told him, if you can be patient, you can give me time to come. He didn't even mention to me that Makeba was there. I mean, Engineer Carlo. So, while at the cyber cafe after the meeting, I got a distress call from the community. It was getting late. I should quickly come now. And I'm rushing to that place. Even getting a bike, there was a little delay. Let's say like 30 minutes getting there. The deed has already been done.
So you weren't there. You didn't supervise the flooding.
What I can't.
You did not match.
No matter, even if there was a kind of cut, like big or serious wound, although I have to go for medical treatment for my chest because it hit me at the chest, and I was also having a ear pain. I have to treat myself. But even if I was still having grudges for him, not to treat that issues with the youth when I have already reported to the DSS and police.
So if you are not there, as you don't talk now, say you know there, no supervise the meeting. Do you like what happened?
Not at all.
The video, he said, now you do the video, send them to internet. Most times he's not coming to a media house to say something that will favor one side. I asked him that question. Did you see your video? He said yes. Did he see you sitting down where he said yes? Now you say you don't know. You came after when everything had been done.
Now I rushed in, they were already flogging. And immediately I came in, Engineer Obina came in. So all the stories of what happened, where he was put and all those things, I didn't see them. Okay, imagine Engineer Obina, who is a leader in the local government. They respect him so much, more than me, as a councillor. As he said, pleaded with them. They refused. Do you think they would have listened to me? If not, probably what happened between them, I don't know. But I don't even believe they flogged him because of my case, because I did not officially report to them.
But see that video, they were saying that Makeba, they speak with Ohafia Dele, Makeba, you insulted our councillor. Look at you. I'm just trying to translate or talk with you.
yeah.
Look at you. The video is everywhere. You insulted our councillor. They didn't say, Makeba, you get something where you don't do. They were saying, Makeba, look at you. For you to insult our councillor. You know, they were saying it. And when they were saying that thing, it's just like, we'll show you. Because they weren't saying a different thing. They just councillor.
That is where they got the whole thing wrong. Or whoever that made that video. Now the person who was saying you insulted our councillor, that they sound like my voice. You've watched the video, sir, right?
Yeah, I do.
Did you see me in that camera?
I didn't see any face. They didn't show any face.
Did you see anything like my leg?
I don't know your leg. You see, I don't know. I don't know your leg. If there is any bandage you have with your leg or there's any sign, we'll start finding a way to. I didn't see anything. What I'm saying is that act, as a honorable councillor, do you like such acts? What about if such act was done to you? They will video it and send it out. Will you like it?
Like I said, I condemn whatever that was done to him in totality. I condemn it with all sincerity because I'm not a violent person. And
I am seeing that honorable act in you. Honorable, I'm seeing it slightly in you because with what I've heard, they said you like it because I've heard a lot of things. And it's good you are here. The whole world is seeing you. The whole world is seeing you. It's not something that is not a package. Say, I don't do package. I do straight talk. You are here. And you've said that you condemn the act. Condemning that act shows that you are honorable.
Thank you, sir.
So what do you want again?
Like I said before, I condemn it. I am not and will never be in support of such acts. And I equally pity for him or sympathize with him. And I will equally advise he should desist from running to media house, escalating the issues and come back home. Let's settle. For me, I've already forgiven him. And he should also desist from indicting people, innocent people. Like I've watched the video where his wife and write-ups, I've read some write-ups where his wife is indicting, throwing allegations up and down. That is not what we are doing in the new Abia. The new Abia is different. And that life is still the life of old Abia. And we are very far away from this present administration. Has put smiles on people's face. And we must say we are lucky to have a God sent, His Excellency Dr. Alex Chairman Abia, managing and governing the state with his proactive capacity, energetic.
You know, say, when I will be a politician, if I want to speak English, they even close eye, they do everything. If they say, me could pay for advert now, right, don't they speak English?
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate my governor, the best performing governor, and his deputy governor, for the wonderful work they're doing in other states, especially in infrastructure, in fact, in all sectors, health, education, woman capacity development, and otherwise. Abia is #1 in Nigeria. They are doing well. Kudos to them. And I also want to thank my mayor and the leaders in Ohafia, stakeholders in Ohafia, who have been calling to make sure the peace and normalcy comes back to Ohafia. Ohafia is a very peaceful local government. This is our 1 year in office. We've not had any issue. And I applaud and thank my mayor and deputy mayor and other stakeholders who have even tried to make peace. You see, on Sunday, a peace talk was called and he attended. After the peace talk, he came out and denied it. He did not approve he did not attend any peace talk meeting on Sunday.
He was there.
He was there with his wife and a
You
brother.
were there also.
Yes, I was there. So I'm open for peace. I'm ready. I'm ready. As we speak, like I said, he's my brother. I don't have anything against him. All he could have done is just, my man, I'm sorry. That would have settled the whole thing. I can't bring myself to this level of bullying people. Do I even have the muscle? Like he said, if he slap me, I cannot stand. The Bianca slap he gave me, the ear is still stabbing me. Me, I'm not a strong man. I'm not a strong man. So please, even my community, the AJ Chief Council of Okagwe and Ameku, I appreciate everybody, all their efforts, the PGs, their efforts to make sure that peace is restored and the tension is low. This matter is buried. I appreciate each and every one of them. The Ameku and Okagwe is more or less brothers. We don't normally have issues because Okagwe, the founder of Okagwe, left a compound in Ndikuku to open, went to Okagwe to open that community. And that is my maternal compound. So by extension, I'm also from Okagwe. So why would I be fighting with my brother? I'm not fighting with him. So please, even to the media space, I know some political jobbers who want to hype increase the tension. Please, everybody should calm down. I want to plead with everybody to calm down. Let's allow peace to reign. There's no issue between me and my brother, Honorable Makiba. But also, like I advised him, he should stop involving people that this thing doesn't concern. I only reported to His Excellency, and he did the needful, asked him to apologize to me. Unfortunately, he didn't. Because if he had done that, we wouldn't have been here. We wouldn't have been here. So, but all the same, that doesn't mean I don't have a forgiving heart. I've forgiven him. Because of tomorrow. In as much as I condemn what happened, I'm not a violent person and I don't support violence. In support of this to cushion, dissipate, and to stop this kind of thing from happening again, I am going to organize a sensitization program to educate the youth on a thing or matters like this, so that next time it will be handled properly. This mob action is not the right way to go, and like I said, I condemn it in totality, and I wouldn't want this kind of thing to happen again in my community. In all my ward, in all the communities in my ward, I'm going to reach out to the youth presidents, the youth leaders, and bring them together, call for maybe a specialist to come and talk to them and sensitize them, so that we'll go from there. I'm a very young guy, and the future is bright. So there are some things or steps I don't take. There are some things I don't do. So I only thank ABN TV for inviting me. Like I said, Benicio didn't want to say anything, but the way the media is taking the whole thing, believing him, like I said, everything he said there, 90% are all lies. He's my brother. Let's allow peace to reign, please. Thank you very much.
When I don't hear him, you where they go put fire. Put firewood. Put crazy, put fire. Make it their one. We don't hear him from the horse's mouth. He said, my senior brother, my elder brother. Saying no fit insult him. Saying no fit do anything bad. I ain't talking here, not be me to talk. Saying one peace. Say peace, saying get bright future. Say na peace where you want. You where they watch us now. Cha. Allow them make them go settle. It no concern you. Allow them to settle. It no concern you. Thank you for watching and get common sense. It will help you tomorrow. Talk make I talk. Na platform where we say you go talk am as e be. No be to come here, come deceive us. To talk am as e be, as you don't hear am from honorable member. Mind how you dey take talk. If you know say they talk too much, come to this place. We will hear from you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Talk. Make I talk. My name is Fancy. Bye for now.
Dialogue, controversy, opinion, insight, storytelling, laughter, connection, exploration, reflection, inspiration, emotion, discussion, and explosive. All in one package. Talk, make I talk with Fancy.